Hi guys, Kerryann here. I'm going to show you my all-time favourite way of cooking vegetables. It's a dish from my book and it's called Rasta Veggies. It's a great combination. It's great as a side dish, it's great as a main course on its own, it's delicious, it's affordable, and it's really, really good for you. So let's get started. First, I'm going to need a nice medium onion. I'm just going to take the top off and the bottom. I'm going to preheat my pan. So we're going to put that over a medium to high heat and let that get nice and warm. And I'm just going to slice the onion across. We need some olive oil in this pan before we chuck our onions in. About that much. In with the onions. Next, I need a red pepper, and we're just going to slice this as well. Yeah, normally I would use a couple of peppers, maybe a couple of different colours, but right now I've only got one pepper and it's red in my fridge, so that's what I'm using. In they go, and give them a little toss up as well. So into the peppers and onions, I now need to add some garlic. The most important part of this recipe is the base, the onions, the peppers, the garlic, and there will be some chilli and some thyme and some tomato, and that is pretty much a base of what I use in most of my dishes. So I'm just going to peel this garlic quickly. A great tip to peel garlic: place your clove flat on the board, back of the knife, a sharp bosh, and it should just pop out like that. Now the reason why I'm adding the garlic a little bit later is because garlic burns very quickly, and burnt garlic is a friend of nobody's. So we're going to go in with this. In we go. And then I'm going to give that a quick stir and go straight for the chilli. So I'm using Scotch bonnet pepper. That's because I really, really like them, and I love, they're not just hot, they've got a really, really sweet flavour, and they're really, really perfumey. Usually, yeah, that's quite spicy, so I'm not going to use that bit. You can smell, this is going to sound so stupid, but you can smell how hot it is with Scotch bonnets. In we go with the Scotch bonnet, and now we're going to turn the heat down a little bit because I don't want it to catch. And then I've got 2 medium tomatoes. What we're going to do now is when we add these tomatoes to the frying pan, or the wok rather, we're going to cook this down until it goes really sticky and the tomatoes pretty much disappear and make sort of like a jammy kind of base. Oh, listen to that. I love that noise. I'm going to add some fresh thyme. 2 or 3 nice big sprigs. Sometimes I don't even bother stripping it from the stalks. I just chuck it in just like that. Okay, so while we're waiting for those tomatoes to get really sticky and jammy, I've got some vegetables here. Now, you can use any vegetables pretty much that you've got lurking. I mean, here I've got some mange tout rodders, I've got some green beans, I've got some butternut squash, baby corn, some carrots, and some okra, otherwise known in other places as lady's fingers. I'm going to put the hardest vegetables in first, which will be the butternut squash, and then you need to add some water, not too much. Right guys, it's been about 5 or 6 minutes, so come and have a look at what's happened. Look at that, you can see all the vegetables are starting to cook. Look at that gravy, that just looks so delicious. So we're going to put in the green beans, some baby corns in with the mange tout rodders, and then finally a little bit of kale. I drained some butter beans earlier, so I might as well throw them in. And then we want to coat all of these new added veggies with all of that really good flavour and gravy and juices from all the other veg. It smells like, guys, I really, really wish you could smell it. I want you to make this just so you can smell it because it just smells, it smells like it's good for you. Okay, so we're going to leave that. Oh look, my lid doesn't fit. Boo-hoo. It still works. We just want to keep the majority of the steam in. If a little bit gets out, I'm not really going to cry about it, and neither should you. So, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's have a little look. Oh, wow. The smell when you open it, it just smells healthy. I know it sounds like a really stupid thing to say, but it's true. I like salt, but if you don't like salt or you don't use salt, it's not a necessity. Look at this, guys, it's so pretty. So many different colours, so many different flavours, so many different things going on, but yet they all go so well together. My Rasta Man veggies, completely and utterly delicious. Used up leftovers, old veg that's just been laying around, a tin of beans in the cupboard, and you've got a fantastic vegetarian dish. Have a go, let me know how you get on, let me know if you like it. If you use different veggies, tell us all about it. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel. If you want to buy my book, click the link. But most importantly, guys, have fun, enjoy yourselves, happy cooking.